Hey, time now to check in with Tony Toscano to find out what's coming out of Hollywood and straight to your screen, no matter what size you're going to watch it on. With the latest, here's Tony.
Thanks, Mitch. Streaming on Apple TV Plus is the action thriller Prime Target.
Everyone tells me you're brilliant. You're looking for sequences in prime numbers.
What if numbers didn't behave the way we assumed? What if we're not in control?
You need to drop this now.
Someone is watching me, following me.
A postgraduate mathematics student discovers an effort is being made to destroy his work in finding patterns in prime numbers that would allow him access to every computer in the world. I chatted with series stars Leo Woodall and Quintessa Swindell.
I usually play people who are a lot more sociable. And after a while, I did start to miss being a sociable person. It started to upset me every time I would have to reject someone or be deeply obnoxious to someone.
For her, just about protecting others and her inherent need to protect. And for me, that was something that I aligned with quite a bit. So for me, that was also like, okay, like it brought up a lot of feelings on my personal end, but it also made the process of playing her more like a duty than it was just something to do.
Prime Target is a well-written and intriguing series. Check it out streaming on Apple TV Plus. It gets a B and is rated TV-14. Streaming on most VOD platforms is the horror thriller When It Rains in L.A.
It's weird.
What?
The door is open.
Power's out. It's probably the rain.
Alice? Tatya? Okay, enough with the games. Tatya, where have you been? You called. I didn't call you.
A European girl escapes the horror of her boyfriend's death and comes to L.A. to deal with her grief. But she comes face to face with the trauma she left behind and the rain that seems to follow her everywhere. I chatted with the film's stars Monroe Klein and Leslie Stratton.
I feel like audiences will take away to not judge a book by its cover and to kind of take a person not as they come, but what they've been through.
I think it's just a fun, suspenseful. It's one of those movies you will watch to keep you on the edge of your seat, get a little adrenaline going, and to like question your own morals sometime. And what would you do, you know, when things get dark and eerie and things are happening? Like, what are you doing? What are you protecting yourself? I don't know, it's fun.
When It Rains in L.A. is a tip of the hat to those dark, atmospheric horror films of the 1970s and 80s. If you're looking for a well-acted thriller, check this one out. Again, it's streaming on most video-on-demand platforms and gets a B. It's rated R. For the Daily Flash, I'm film critic Tony Toscano.